Okay, so I'm going to talk about Philip's house. Now, Philip had a clever, ingenious heating system in his house. So he had these solar panel things, right? Like that would face the sun at the right time, right place, all that. And he didn't even have them professionally installed. He built them, but he literally called them enough times. And they told him the angles and stuff that they put it at because they were expecting him to put in a big order, and he never did. He just figured out, like, ascertain the angles, and they did enough research to, like, look it up. And that was really cool of Philip to do. So what it was it was like a just it was like just metal with like some plexiglass or whatever, and there was water going through it. And the sun would come, it would hit it, it would heat it up, right? Let it go down. You're wondering, okay, how hot does that actually get? Well, I'll tell you what I saw. When I went to his house, saw the two water heaters, they were literally at 140 degrees. I shit you not. The whole time, perpetually at 140 degrees. And he literally had two of them, just like his holding tanks. And then he had some water being diverted during like the summer, winter to like go through his floor. And then like underneath, like with like that red like plexi, like that poly pipe. It was like this hard plastic poly pipe. He literally had it strewn throughout his house so it would heat his house. Boom, almost free heating right there from that. And then it was that, like I said, the two water heaters were like at 140 degrees constantly, no matter what time of year it was. And don't forget the specific heat of water. Water takes a long time to cool down because it just does, like the thermodynamics law. It takes a while to like cool down, and like it's like um I think the third or fourth Newtonian law. It's something to do with systems cooling down. It's kind of like when the reason why you can walk outside and like you're hot, but you walk outside is because your body is trying to cool the entire atmosphere of air in your area, right? But then on the same note, like say it's really hot somewhere, you open the door and say you're in a cold room and that warm air rushes in because the hot air is trying to like heat up a cool area. Like hot always goes to cold, and you know what I mean. That's just how that kind of goes. Like the temperature kind of just drops. It's, as you can see from like heating up your stove and stuff, it takes a lot longer to heat up your stove than it does for your stove to cool down, and that is thermodynamics. But in a nutshell, that is how Philip heated his house for with solar panels, essentially. Because there's solar panels that are electric solar panels, and then there are solar panels that heat up water that heat up the rest of your house or whatever. Okay.